Hi everyone, my name is Kenna Noel. I'm a fitness model here in LA. Today we're going to do an awesome gym-based workout. Going to use the squat sponge for hip thrusts, squats, and lunges. It's going to be amazing for your booty and legs. So for hip thrusts, go ahead and place a bench behind your Smith machine. Shimmy into position. Get the bar right at your hips, engage your core, and start. I'm always squeezing my glutes at the top and throughout the whole movement. I'm pushing through my heels, helps engage my glutes. I stick with a good tempo, and sometimes I like to really hold at the top, really squeezing my glutes through the whole movement, pushing through my heels to help engage even more. I move my foot position slightly just to get a couple different angles, from flared out about 15 to 30 degrees to a little closer inward to where my hips are in line. So for squats, I'm going to use a Smith rack again and my squat sponge. I shimmy into position with my feet slightly wider than my hips, and I go down, squeezing through my glutes the whole time to really build my booty, pushing through my heels. I never let my knees pass my toes. You're going to sit back really far like I'm going to sit in a chair. That's what helps me. And for barbell squats, I put my feet in a comfortable position, keep my core tight, and I'm still pushing through my heels, squeezing my glutes all the way back to the top, getting a good range of motion there. Keeping my core super tight and engaged for balance. Pushing through my heels, knees are never going over my toes, and squeezing my glutes. So these are alternating reverse lunges. Keep my core really tight, especially because I want to keep my hips in line. I push up through my heel, keep my back leg nice and straight, and squeeze my glutes the whole time. Really push through my heel, knees are not going over my toes. And switching legs. Now I'm doing some wide squats on the Smith machine. I'm really sitting back, my toes are flared a little bit. I have a wide stance, really pushing through my heels, squeezing my glutes at the top. Now I'm going to do some more hip thrusts on a bench with a smaller barbell. Pushing through my heels and squeezing my glutes nice and tight at the top. Keeping my core tight and stable. Really pushing through my heels. Full range of motion hip thrusts are amazing for building your glutes. I'm going to do a ton of them here. Now I'm doing some split squats or bouncing lunges. So I'm just really going to pulse through the leg that's in front, push through my heel, really engage my glute and keep my core nice and tight. It's a really good one for building that booty. I like to call these glute bridges. Go ahead and put a mat down and I position the barbell right on my hips again. Get into position. And again, I'm going to start pushing through my heels and squeezing my glutes at the top. Really squeezing those glutes, keeping my core tight. Really pushing from my hips, using the power from my glutes. And for another set, I'm really going to focus on full range of motion. Squat down as far as you can. Really squeeze through your glutes to push all the way to the top. And I can flare my feet a little bit just to get a wider squat.